Lancaster Catholic.
I'm Allie Brewer.
And I'm Kira White. Today is Wednesday, November 8th, A-Day, and here's what you need to know. For lunch, today there's waffles, sausage, hash browns, and fruit. Then in the sandwich line, there's a fan favorite, hot ham and cheese.
Attention Tri-M Music Honor Society. You have a meeting today in the band room during Crusader Period 1. Please contact Mr. Brill or President Lucy Schwartz in writing if you have a conflict with the meeting.
Dive into the sea of blue this Friday. Bring $3 to your homeroom teacher and dress down in blue to support the Varsity Club fundraiser and our veterans.
Our Fine and Performing Arts Department has been putting in the hard work for our school's fall play production of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. Mark your calendars for the fall play preview during November 16th in your Crusader Period.
Every Thanksgiving, Lancaster Catholic collects food for families who can't afford a Thanksgiving meal. Keelan is here with ways we can help.
Hi, my name is Keelan. I'm the president of Respect Life Club, and I'm here to talk to you about the Thanksgiving food drive. So we are collecting items now in the homerooms. If you see a cardboard box in your homeroom, that is your designated box. We're doing it a little differently this year, so we're having one specific item for each homeroom. For example, I'm in Mrs. O'Sullivan's room, and I'm in charge of stuffing. It is a competition still this year, so you're competing against all homerooms, and the prize is duck donuts. All items are due by November 16th. Thank you, and make sure to bring in your items.
Yesterday's headline was voting. Americans all over the nation cast their ballots for the representatives. Final results for some races will be announced in the next few days.
And now on to Mia with the news.
Thanks, guys. Midterm elections weren't the only matters decided at the ballot boxes. Along with voting for representatives, issues were on the ballot. Voters in some states decide whether to expand Medicaid, increase the minimum wage, raise taxes on the wealthy to benefit the environment, and whether there should be limits on medical debt. With Americans having trouble making ends meet, the purpose of these ballots was to ease the burden for the working class and give the people a direct voice in the decision-making. Just over 1 week after purchasing Twitter, Elon Musk fired about half of the employees and the board of directors. Last Thursday, 3,700 employees were sent an email notifying them of their immediate termination, and then they were locked out of the company on Friday. Musk said that the layoffs were cost-cutting measures in response to revenue challenges. Several Twitter employees filed a lawsuit alleging that Twitter is in violation of the WARN Act, which states that larger employees must give advance written notice prior to a mass layoff. The final tweet from many ex-employees on Friday was #LoveWhereYouWorked.
Our fall play this year is a dark comedy called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. The actors, directors, and stage crew have poured their blood, sweat, and tears into making this show perfect and would love for you to come and see it. The show's wild plot and the energy that comes from the characters will not disappoint. The play will be taking place at 7 p.m. on the 17th, 18th, and 19th of November. We hope to see you there.
Can't wait to see it. And now here's Jansen with the scoop on sports.
Sports are normally groundbreaking, from new strategies to futuristic technologies. But since when are they ground-shaking? Seismographs at LSU's College of Science were triggered after exciting moments in last Saturday's game against Alabama. The LSU Tigers clawed out the victory in overtime with a final score of 32-31, which lifted them to the top of the SEC West leaderboard. Playoffs are heating up for the Crusaders as many of our athletes are now entering districts and states. Starting with cross country, Eden Lynn just placed 53rd out of 257 athletes this past Saturday. What an impressive way to represent the purple and gold. Congratulations, Eden. The boys soccer team began their first round of states yesterday for the first time in Lancaster Catholic history, where they played Juniata. This show is being filmed on Monday, so good luck, boys. Finally, the boys football team is playing this Friday at home in the district semifinals against West Perry. The game is at 7 p.m., so show out and be loud, Crusaders.
Even students at Lancaster Catholic were helping in small ways with global crisis. Due to COVID, the amount of people who donate blood dropped drastically for a long period of time. Because of this, there is now a global blood shortage. Last week, we were able to help people in need all over the world by donating blood at our very own school. Who knows, he might have just saved a life.
Your donations were greatly appreciated. Have a great day, Crusaders.